My name is Ryan Ashlock, and I did my research paper on the Haitian immigration issue in the Dominican Republic. Haiti and the Dominican Republic share the island of Hispaniola and a 186-mile-long border. During pre-colonial times, the island was geographically and demographically uniform and was inhabited by the indigenous Taino Indians. France eventually took control of the western side of the island, whereas the Spanish took control of the eastern side. The two countries had a very similar GDP in 1960, but by 2005, the Dominican GDP had tripled where Haiti's had halved. Philip Martin states in his article, Migration and Development, that this is the reason there's been the major reason for the Haitian migration, and now present day anywhere between 500,000 and 800,000 nationals are living in the DR. September 26, 2013, the Constitutional Court of the Dominican Republic passed a law requiring the deportation and stripping of citizenship to anyone that was born in the Dominican Republic of parents without legal status. This immigration crisis is a result of economic and environmental factors heightened by a strong racial prejudice called anti-Haitianismo. During colonial times, the French side of the island was much more economically productive than the Spanish. But after the Haitian Revolution and a history of political instability, Haiti has not provided a very good atmosphere conducive for growth, and currently Haiti is the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. In his book Collapse, Jared Diamond says that historically the Dominican Republic has been much more receptive to European immigration, and many of these people contributed and invested in the country's development, unlike Haiti, whose constitution that was written in 1804 prohibited European immigrants to invest. In order to escape poverty, many Haitians have crossed the border in search for better economic conditions. From 1952 to 1986, the Haitian and Dominican government sponsored labor contracts in which the Dominican government would pay the Haitian government to recruit thousands of Haitians, and they'd cross the border and they would harvest the sugar cane. Although this was meant to be a seasonal contract, many Haitians never returned home. However, the formal contracts ended in 1986, but certain sectors of the Dominican economy still needed cheap labor. And actually today there's still Dominican agents called buscones, and they smuggle Haitians across the border to fill the jobs that the Dominicans do not want. Also in the book Collapse, Jared Diamond provides some insight about the ecological difference in Haiti and the Dominican Republic. In the Dominican Republic, most of the rain that the island of Hispaniola receives comes from the east side. The Dominican receives more of this rain and has a higher plant growth. They also contain the highest mountains, and the rivers from those mountains flow onto the Dominican side. The Cibao Valley in the Dominican Republic contains also some of the richest soil in the world, so farming is very profitable there. In contrast, Haiti is much drier because the high mountains of the Dominican Republic block the rainfall, and their soil contains limestone and is much less fertile. During colonial times, the population was 7 times that of the Dominican Republic's and contributed to the rapid deforestation of Haiti and the loss of soil fertility. They also are very different in their natural reserve system. The Dominican Republic has 74 national parks, where Haiti only has 4. There's also a racial prejudice that is called anti-Haitianismo, and it's a result of deep animosity between the countries stemming since colonial times, and it literally means anti-Haitian. Saha Miranda states in his master's thesis that anti-Haitianismo is a ideological package of beliefs that essentializes the difference between Dominicans and Haitians and positions Dominicans as a racial and cultural superior to Haitians. In 1804, the Haitian slaves rebelled against their colonial masters and became the only successful slave result in history, winning their independence from France. In 1822, Haiti sent 12,000 troops to occupy the Dominican Republic, and although this was not a violent movement at first, but the Dominican nationals began to resent the Haitian occupation. On February 27, 1844, a freedom movement called the Trinitarios was successful in declaring their independence from Haiti. And it's interesting to note that the Dominican Republic is the only country in Latin America that celebrates its independence from its neighboring country than that of the distant colonial power. No individual has been credited more with the ideology of anti-Haitianismo than Rafael Leonidas Trujillo. His grandmother was Haitian, and he came from a lower middle class, but he vehemently denied his past. Among his personal belongings on display at the Museum of Dominican History is a small case containing white pancake makeup that he used to lighten his complexion. His idea of anti-Haitianismo culminated in 1937 when he ordered the slaughter of 30,000 Haitians within 11 days. Dominicans refer to this as la corte, which means the cutting, based on the fact that the killings were done with machetes instead of guns to make it appear that it was an uprising of Dominican peasants rather than an organized military action. This event was also referred to as the Parsley Massacre because in order to identify Haitians, soldiers would ask dark-skinned individuals to pronounce the word parsley, which in Spanish is perejil, which Creole-speaking Haitians would not be able to pronounce correctly. Because of the economic and environmental conditions in Haiti, there has been a mass exodus of Haitians from Haiti. Haitian labor is very essential to the Dominican economy, but the Dominicans resent them and provide them, and they don't provide them public services such as healthcare, housing, or education. Dominicans and Haitians are divided not just economically, but culturally and speaking different languages, practicing different religions, and a very different racial identity. The ideology of anti-Haitianismo, which began in colonial times and has evolved until present times, has created a situation that has hindered the effective problem solving. The rhetoric of anti-Haitianismo has clouded the true issues and has made it difficult to arrive at real policy changes that will improve this immigration issue.